West Memphis Utility Commission to order, and I guess Todd, or,
Yeah, where'd Todd go? This is what we talked about at our last meeting, this letter of agreement with NRG. Where'd you run off to?
Oh, I didn't think you needed me. Well, I had to go get my copy. I apologize, I left it sitting on the, I left it sitting on my desk. I said, ooh, I need that. What this is again, at the last meeting, I went over a general discussion of how this procedure will work. It's a letter agreement giving NRG the right to offer us what we are calling supplemental power on a day-ahead basis. Also, if we want, on a potentially a week or monthly basis if we choose to. And this could offset some of the power that we buy from Entergy, either in the form of our coal plant, what it produces, or in what they, the other word, what we refer to as replacement energy. And this, we went through the technical part, and then we drafted the legal. This is just that agreement affirming that. Upon sending it to David Peoples, he had a couple issues that he raised. One of them being that the agreement did not specifically state what if we do not reject the offer, what if we do nothing, and it was not stated what would happen. So Conway had already executed the agreement, but their general counsel understood our issue and agreed to write a clarification letter stating that if nothing is done on our part within 30 minutes, that it goes away. Basically, that means that the offer was never, that it refers to that it has been rejected. This doing nothing means it's been rejected. Okay, and that's what the letter from NRG is stating. What I'm asking is that y'all accept this and ask that it be approved and sent to council, or to council for their approval.
For the mayor's signature.
For the mayor's signature.
I'll make a recommendation that we accept it.
Second.
you have a motion by Ms. Marshall, second by Mr. Holmes. Any further discussion or questions?
Just for clarification, you'll notice on the top of page 2, it was the first paragraph there on the page 2, and it said that there were 3 options that we had when they made an offer. One was we could accept it, the second was we could make a counter offer, and the third one said that we could, the buyer shall reject the offer by providing notice to the seller that neither party will have any further obligations. That was the issue that was being raised with them, that you had to reject an offer, you had to give them notice of it. And my concern was, we shouldn't have to affirmatively act to reject something. That if we don't act within the time frame, it should be deemed to have been rejected, and that's what they clarified in their letter.
Okay.
I didn't want to leave the
That's
question
what's
hanging.
clarified in this letter?
Yes, it is, and I didn't want to leave that issue hanging out there and say that if we failed to take some action within the 30-minute time window that was provided, that there was some question now as to whether or not we failed to affirmatively reject something, so didn't want somebody to argue that by failing to reject it, we had accepted it, whatever it was proposed to be. It's like those news magazine subscriptions that say that they'll automatically renew it unless it's
Yeah, they good to say. Well, you
Should have been a simple drafting measure to include in the original one, but it wasn't.
Okay, so what you're saying, this supersedes.
They have clarified in their letter that that's how they're going to interpret that. If we do not accept it within the time frame, it is deemed to be rejected
Okay.
and or denied, and there will be no further obligation on the part of anybody. So that clarifies. It should have been in the original document. to start
So
with.
you're comfortable with it?
I am now.
Okay. Any further discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion passes. We have one other little item.
On, you know, we have a building that we have in the budget this year, and this says engineering evaluation. Actually, it probably should have said architect evaluation, but we would like to have Fowler Gary do the architecture on this. We've graded them and Pat Magruder exactly the same. They're both good companies. They both do good work. We do a lot with Pat. We just thought we'd give the other people some business.
I make a motion that we accept our area as architect.
Second.
Have a motion by Ms. Marshall, second by Mr. Bruce to accept Fowler Gary, or select Fowler Gary as architect for the new meter building. Any further discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Motion passes.